Hello everyone, welcome back to another First Impressions video. Today we're going to be doing Bloodborne on the PS4. Now, Bloodborne is one of those games that I don't know, I've heard a lot about. I've heard similar to Dark Souls, which, is kind of a tough game. But I know that this game is kind of gothic too, in its atmosphere, which is great. So I love that kind of stuff. Also, it's one of the few games that has a red case for it, which is really great. So, we're going to do a new game. As you can see, I've already had a few minutes playing this game.
Pale blood. Well, you've come to the right place. Yharnam is the home of blood ministration. You need only unravel its mystery. But where's an outsider like yourself to begin? Easy, with a bit of Yharnam blood of your own. But first, you'll need a contract.
Yeah, quick explanation. Like I actually played this game for a few minutes beforehand. The first time I wanted to record this, and the PS4 decided not to record it. So, but I didn't get very far though. So, all right, let's see. We're gonna go with props if you recognize this name. Typical name I go with for these kinds of games. Or for these kinds of games, I mean. We will, I guess, stick to male. We'll stick to young. Origin. Highly resilient as a result. I think I want to go with cruel fate. Appearance, let's see, age. I'm gonna keep him at young boys. Actually, we'll go with aged. Build, let's go with burly. Skin color. I was hoping you could do something really weird if I got green, like an alien or something, but that's alright. Save the favorites, yes. And that will be that. A trick weapon typically used by healing church hunters. Never heard of a Kirk hammer.
Good. All signed and sealed. Now, let's begin the transfusion. Oh, don't you worry. Whatever happens, you may think it all a mere bad dream.
It looks very red and fleshy. Now we have some, I don't know, I guess he's supposed to be a skeleton. He kind of looks like an alien though. Some kind of alien. Not your normal skeleton, I'll say.
Ah, you found yourself a hunter.
And we're gonna have ourselves kind of a third-person game. Okay, thought this might be a first-person game, but pretty much, nothing wrong with that. Door's not open from this side. Like I heard this game is very gothic in its theme, and from a little bit I've seen beforehand, it is handwritten scrawl, seek pale blood to transcend the hunt. Which is really good because I really like that kind of style. Always been a fan. R3, walk on, release target. By the way, is that like a skeleton thing holding up a note for my, or for the, I don't know. That's pretty cool though. And that is our first guy right there. Yeah, that was over pretty quick. But I think you're supposed to die there. I don't really think, I don't know. I mean, with the game being the way it is, maybe it's a trap. You know, one of those things where it's just like, oh, look, a monster, I should attack it. But actually, that's not a good idea. So here we are now on the outside, on 3rd Street. Looks like we're out in the middle of a, I would call those trees, but I don't think they are trees. After taking damage from an enemy, there is a period of time in which attacking the enemy will in return restore a certain amount of your HP. R1 when next to a staggered enemy visceral attack. Shooting your firearm will interrupt a staggered enemy when properly timed to their attack. Hitting an enemy from behind with a charge attack causes them to stagger. Oh, okay. Transform weapon, transforming attack. Cannot go that way. Okay, so I'm assuming these, there's notes and things of wisdom and such from other worlds are probably the online portion of the game. How that's supposed to work, I guess. An abandoned doll. Hello there. Offers you a trick weapon. Choose one trick weapon, or choose one. Trick weapons are you wielded with the right hand and employ beast hunting. I will take the axe. And we get a firearm in this case. Cannot go through that door. Let's see here. Excuse me, sorry. We'll equip the hunter axe and let's see here. Probably another way to equip the gun. Oh, there it is. Okay, there's the gun. And that looks like it takes ammo, so okay. Let me go ahead and, for right now, let me just de-equip that. I don't know if it takes ammo and I don't want to waste it. Trade in blood echoes with messengers to buy and sell items. Okay. This is the merchant system. Okay, yeah, so your gun does take ammo, unsurprisingly. So I'll have to keep that in mind. Fourth ritual altar. Holy chalice is required to conduct a ritual. Short ritual chalice is required to conduct a ritual. Stump appears moving to the nightmare, but there are no messengers. That is closed. That is closed. The bath appears to be linked to the nightmare, but there are no messengers. Awaken has selected a location in your art, or you cannot pronounce that, but you know what I mean. First floor sick room, or first floor sick room. Okay, then I will go with that. So I guess this is like the central hub in order for you to like teleport around to different worlds, I'm assuming. That's my guess. Okay, cool. Thank you for teleporting me, guys. So here we are back in the same area. But this time, we have a weapon. Oh, dang it. I can see that the combat is going to be a little bit more strategic, I guess. It's not going to be nearly so much go forward and attack everything, or, you know, mash buttons. Probably a lot of, like, dodging and other stuff like that. But at least it puts me right back here, though. Dang. Okay, let's go in with the gun first. I can see this game is going to go for a very specific way of combat. I'm not quite sure what it's wanting from that style, or like how the style is, you know what I mean? How to handle it, but I kind of see it's going to be one of those games. Auto ammo. Okay, in this episode of First Impressions, we're gonna see if we can get past the first enemy of not Dark Souls, Bloodborne. See, what I'm kind of wondering, and I'm not really sure, because I don't know if it's mentioned this or not, I may have missed it. Walk on release. I don't know if there's like a certain way to like dodge or roll out of the way. Options, yeah, see, I don't really know. I'm not seeing anything yet. But it goes, but that's one good thing. You would do a quick step instead of rolling. Okay. Oh, shoot, wait a second. You know what's bad? Okay. So, I made a mistake. I thought the game was doing a checkpoint, but I guess it did more of a respawn thing. Because I was not equipped with my, the axe anymore. So, let me go ahead and re-equip the axe, because clearly my fists are not going to get me very far. Sucky thing is, I'm pretty sure I just used up all my ammo for that too. There we go. I'm determined to beat the first enemy before this episode is over. Mission accomplished. Also, I didn't see a difficulty select either for this, so I'm not sure if this is like a set difficulty, but what is this? Or triangle, restore HP, use blood vial. This is a blood vial? Cool. How many of those do we have? Oh, it looks like we have 5 of them. I think that's up there in the left-hand corner. That's what that symbol is. Quicksilver bullets. Cool. I just wasted all of them on that guy anyway, so good to have a bit of a replenishment. Closed by device. Sounds like Windows. Observation number 1. The sky is very red here. Shit, okay.
Away! Away!
Away, away. Okay then. Alright guys, I think it's gonna be it for this first impressions video of Bloodborne. I keep wanting to say Dark Souls, but it's clearly not. So I don't know, what do I think? This game, I definitely like the style. It's definitely got a very gothic style going on to it and everything, which is really cool. It's definitely got a kind of a unique system here for like combat and everything. I'm not really sure what to think of it though. I mean, you know, I mean, honestly, I'm sure I just missed it, but I'm not sure what the game entirely wants from me combat-wise. It looks like it's going to be a very difficult game. So I don't know. I'm sure some time I could probably get used to it and enjoy it a little bit more, but for right now, I'm probably just going to kind of put it off to the side, maybe come back to the game later. But I will stream the game if you guys want, so thanks all so much for watching. If you want to see more like this, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye for now.